What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the West Virginia versus Iowa State college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 18th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. And this is a great time to jump on board. We got a lot of action headed this weekend. Big college hoops card on Saturday, 148 games. We got NHL, NBA sandwiched in between NFL playoff action as well. So make sure that you jump on board, whether it's a daily pass or a long-term pass. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if this is right for you. But let's get to this one between West Virginia and Iowa State. West Virginia coming into this one 12-4 on the year, 10-6 against the number. After a 70-54 loss to Houston in their last game, they snuck in the back door, covered 16.5 points in that one, while Iowa State comes into this one 15-1 on the year, 10-6 against the number after a 74-57 win over Kansas, pushing their win streak further into double digits. And Iowa State's also covered 5 games in a row, and Iowa State looked fantastic against Kansas in that game. From a defensive perspective, they just shut down the Jayhawks in that one. They led it by double digits at the half and just pulled away in the second half. Curtis Jones shot 5 of 6 from 3, 25 points in that game. And, Iowa State, like I said, looked really solid in that one. However, I still am concerned for Iowa State without Milan Momcilovic. That's going to be a big loss if he can't go in this game. And now you got to head out on the road. And we've seen Iowa State, have a couple of blips on the road where maybe they got into a little bit of, closer calls than they would have liked. Game against Iowa, they did win by 9 points, but still it was a game that was, fairly contentious. Iowa wasn't really going away before Iowa State pulled away. And the most recent one was the 85-84 win over Texas Tech in a game that, needed overtime, and Iowa State, for all intents and purposes, probably could have and should have lost that game, in Lubbock, but they managed to squeak out a victory there. And now you're going into Morgantown, one of the tougher road environments in college basketball. And, sure, Houston went in and showed, no problems with getting the job done. West Virginia got taken care of in Houston. And, West Virginia lost at home to Arizona. Pardon me, I misspoke on that. But, they also blew out Oklahoma State at home. And I'm not likening Oklahoma State to Iowa State. I'm just saying this is a West Virginia team that is 8-1 at home. And they have shown they can do some damage at home. And I just think that Iowa State may be feeling themselves a little bit too much after that Kansas victory. Could be in store for a little bit of a letdown here. This is a huge game for West Virginia. I think they're going to be sky high for this game. And I think they could surprise some folks and maybe keep this one close. I think this is probably a game that Iowa State wins. But like I said, don't be surprised if it's a 2 or 3 point game, coming down the stretch. And maybe West Virginia puts a little bit of a scare into Iowa State here. Not when I'm rushing to the window to bet, but I think there could be some value here, plus 6.5 with West Virginia. Because to be honest, when I first looked at this game and I made this line closer to 8.5 or 9, so I got to think that there's something here for this line to be where it is. So I'm gonna lean towards West Virginia plus the 6.5 in this one, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pick Dawgz Premium while you're at Pick Dawgz. Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.